everyone. Welcome to today's flow session. And I just thought I'd do a little clearing of the energy in this space of awareness, talking about attachments. So there's so much to become aware of with regards to attachments, but the main point of it is attachments. The main point of it is we come here as souls, and that's not exactly acknowledged yet. So growing in that way doesn't normally happen until we go through some learning, which is what we came here to do. And so we eventually learn that it's our soul that wants to come through us, being, and come out into the world via our expression. And we get inklings of that all along the way, perhaps different roles we play and we enjoy particular parts of it, or our expression is noticed to bring like importance to others, or qualities we enjoy the feeling from within, expressing them. This is all a part of our soul making its way in the world. So when growing up and we don't exactly have that sort of understanding that it is a growth out into the world, like a tree branching out from within, then we can walk through the world, through all the environments, all the experiences, and we know we have many, of all different types, happy ones, traumatic ones, joyful ones, all the different feelings we feel from within. But when it comes to understanding that they are signs and we should follow the good ones, we also have the other aspect of being a part of the energy of the environment on the planet and the environments we're in, and not understanding that that's our soul. We need to be withdrawing back into ourselves sometimes and spending that time to truly make sure we embody and acknowledge and keep giving that of ourselves, the best of ourselves. So if we grow up in certain environments where we don't have that, and I think of everyone on the planet and all the different experiences of the environments staying the same, so then the soul doesn't think, differently. Like the soul can't come through the human and the human says, oh, well, actually, I want to go and do this. Or, you know how environments can be limited and certain ways of living on the planet at the moment, like in the poorer communities that really are just trying to get by, to get food each day. They're not exactly thinking, I want to go and do that, with my soul. This is what I'm talking about. We're all souls, so we're bringing this balance to the earth, that wherever there is not an interplay of acknowledgement that each person has value and how do we look after each other, then we don't have all of us as souls expressing the love through us, and the connections and growth with love. So, and that's people's lives. So that's why this is important to be aware of. Just really the acknowledgement that we are souls, because when we grow up not doing that, then we really look from the outside in as to how we fit with what's going on. instead of taking more time being taught that it's important, that there is something trying to come through and express more and more and more from the inside and change the world that you live in, which all this ripples because you've been listening, because it's nurtured in your home perhaps. Like some spiritual teachers on the planet right now have had this grounding all their life, and that's why they're so crisp in the knowledge and understanding that this is really a way of life. Like, you can listen and express, and it ripples out from within. They've been nurtured their whole life. Their environment has included the other realms. Sonia Chiquette, Carolyn Mace, probably, a lot of others, but those have been two teachers that have had that acceptance of the other dimensions for a long period of time. So when you have that kind of thing, you don't have a discrepancy with too much. You still do. You're a human and you're going to go through your challenges, and that's how they become, even better teachers. They've experienced things themselves as well, but they're here to teach that, as so many others who've come across their soul paths at different times, the awakening of it, that it's not to focus on what's coming at you essentially, it's how you and the dimensional aspect of you are more than just a human to fit in. You are more than just a human to be bossed about. You are more than